Hey Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Please keep in mind this reading is for any Libra placement you want to check in on, including but not limited to your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Maybe you have it in one of your natal houses. Whatever it is, you're welcome here, as are the cross watchers. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get right on into your reading. Now keep in mind, if you happen to see this video after the third week of July 2022, that's okay. It just means that you were meant to hear this message at a later time. All right, spiritual team, what do you have for my Libras for the next 7 days? What's their overall energy for the next 7 days? For my Libras, overall energy for the next 7 days. All right, Libras, we have death. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have comfort. Interesting. Very interesting. I just heard this could be the death of a mindset for you in particular, surrounding what it means to you to feel comfortable. I'm even hearing to like let your guard down and actually relax and enjoy where you're at. I feel like for a lot of you, I'm getting the feeling of having your guard up. I'm not sure why that is, why I'm tapping into that energy for my Libras. But that's kind of what I'm tapping into. So definitely an ending of some kind here. I feel like it's the end of a cycle for a lot of you. But let's get into the tarot and see what comes up. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Libras for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for my Libras for the next 7 days? Okay, we have the Emperor in reverse, 3 of Wands reversed, 7 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. All right, what's going on at the bottom of the deck? Ace of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords, 3 of Swords, whoa, King of Cups. We have a king, we have 2 kings, King of Swords, King of Cups, and the 3 of Swords between both of them. Okay, for a lot of you, there is a situation between maybe you and another person. Maybe this is a water sign, but it feels like you guys are at odds and you're not really sure like how this relationship can continue. But you guys just keep looking at one another metaphorically to like make a move, but neither of you are budging. Does that make sense? You got 2 very headstrong leader type people. You don't have to be male to be kings. I just get that, you know, it's not really pride. I guess it could be pride, but I just feel like the pride between the 2 of you is so equally matched. It's like neither of you are really budging, you know, but there's like an issue that needs to be resolved or healed between the 2 of you, and you guys are just, you're waiting for the other person to kind of make the move first, or make the first move. So interesting. For a lot of you, I feel like you're focused on your craft, your job, your career, whatever it is that you do as a routine with this 8 of Pentacles. This helps keep you sane right now. I feel like you guys are in a place where things feel unknown to you. You're not really sure where things are gonna go from here. For me, it also feels like a lot of you guys know this isn't the time to take on something new or pursue something new. Okay, this could be anything from like investments to moving to you know, switching jobs, going to school, whatever that is. It feels like Spirit is saying this is a time where you need to just kind of stay where you are and keep doing what you've been doing. Now, for a lot of you, this may feel very repetitive. All right, could be a little boring, honestly. The Three of Wands reversed. A lot of you guys just want to take charge. But Spirit is saying, like, point blank period, it's not the right time, Libras. But I feel like there's something here that maybe needs to kind of be honed before you can move forward. And Spirit's giving you this time to learn that before they present you with any opportunities, or any solid opportunities, at least. The Emperor in reverse is really, really interesting. I would take a look and see where Aries falls in your astrological chart, what planets are in Aries, what natal chart, or what natal house is in Aries. That could give you a lot of ideas as to where this is happening for you. This may have to do with who you are as a leader, in a leadership role. I'm getting that. I'm also hearing that this could pertain to a father figure for some of you as well. Okay, maybe a father figure has not been doing very well. And so there's a lot of decisions that need to be made surrounding that first before you can move forward and really do what it is that you've been wanting to do in your own personal life. Different messages for different people, so do take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay? That is ultimately what I'm seeing. It's like almost like a sense of limbo for some of you, but also finding kind of comfort in the mundane a little bit, and learning to build on or grow what it is that you have right now before you can actually move forward. So there is a sort of death, I think, on its way for you, but you guys are kind of working your way towards that. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Sometimes it's like I can see what I'm trying to say in my head, but sometimes when I hear myself talk, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, Laura? Trying to put it into the right words is very tricky. I'm more of a visual person, so I see images in my head, but putting them into words can be difficult. So I do apologize if I don't always make sense. I will always do my best to put it into the right words. But it also feels like for a lot of you guys, there is a fear of not pursuing something that propels you forward and progresses you and all of that. I think there is a fear of comfort, of staying in the same place too long, or just being comfortable with where you're at. So there may be an idea that you kind of need to let die in terms of that mentality. Okay, there we go, Libras. There we go. Laura finally got it. All right, that is what I'm seeing with the tarot, though. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the final deck of the reading. Now, Libras, keep in mind that whatever comes from this deck could be related to what we've been talking about in the tarot, could be completely unrelated. It's just additional messages you need to know for the next 7 days. All right, spiritual team, what additional final messages do you have for my Libras for the next 7 days? What else do my Libras need to know? There we go. Let's see. Any additional final messages for my Libras? Let's take a look. Oh, it's quite a few. All right, let's see. We have the Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Interesting. That's what I got at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if this is a friend or a lover. Let me know in the comments though, because that was a really interesting message. Let's see what else. We have the Bow, you are highly thought of. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, this fear of comfort and staying in the same place too long is like a fear of being unsuccessful. I feel like for some of you guys, you have to constantly be on the move or achieving something for like a deeper reason than I can really put into words right now. If you're resonating with that, you'll probably understand what I'm trying to say. I think it's like a perception thing. Like, you don't want people to perceive you as someone who is lazy or unsuccessful, or I don't know, something along those lines. If you know what I'm trying to say, you will know that that message is for you. We also have the money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Yeah, I feel like right now, that path hasn't really shown itself to you. I think in the future it will. There's just definitely some things you need to kind of work on, hone, and perfect before moving forward, or maybe even heal. We also have the skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Yeah, again, it feels like there's something here that needs to be dealt with, learned, healed in order for you to move forward. And that's why Spirit is kind of holding you back a little bit. It's like they don't want to put you in a position to fail before you even get there. You know what I'm saying? We also have the Weeping Willow, family sorrow. Okay, so I did pick up on a father figure potentially for some of you that is not doing well. If that is the case, I'm very sorry. We also have the Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. I'm getting that from the 2 kings at the bottom of the deck. Something's going on between you and someone else. All right, let's take a look at the bottom of each of these piles. We have the Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. I'm definitely feeling that right now with the way I'm trying to explain things in this dang reading. Maybe you guys are going through the same thing with this 7 of Cups. There's a lot of uncertainty of what to do, how to go about it, and where to go. At the bottom of this deck, we have the Ant, work, achievement, and success. Yes, for a lot of you, this is honing a skill, honing your craft, really perfecting those skills, maybe even leadership skills for a lot of you. So that way, when you do get the opportunities you've been waiting for, you're able to take them on in the way that is conducive to your growth and success. All right, Libras, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok. I also have a blog. All that info is below in the description box, as is my website if you want to schedule a personal reading. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.